everyone. My name is Yemi Ibimilua and welcome back to Yemi's Corner, where we talk about career, lifestyle, and everything real life experience. Today we've got a special guest who's my very good friend. Her name is Kerry Adebowale. She's the CEO of Abi and Ari Interiors. We're live in Houston, Texas, and we're in her space. I wish I could take you around like a day in her life, but yeah, I'll go to her. So yeah, help me welcome Kerry.
Hi everyone, my name is Kerry Adebowale. Actually, Dr. Kerry Adebowale.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just like to throw that out here because I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so great to be here. Yemi is a long-time friend, and we've done everything to try to stay in touch. And I'm so happy she started a YouTube station to educate, enlighten, and that's really good. And I'm excited to be here.
Okay, so what has your journey been like within Houston, being an interior designer? I know you came through school, you moved through school and all, and then you're now a doctor, you've moved into interior. What has it been like?
It's been a journey though, because literally when I was moving to the United States, I came for my master's in strategic communications.
Okay.
And I actually didn't even plan that I was going to do my PhD, but somehow your journey starts and you're like, okay, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to teach at the university environment.
Yeah.
You have each dream at every point in time it changed. Actually, when I was coming to work with CNN.
Oh.
And I did visit CNN the first summer that I came, and so it's been like a change of what the journey would be like and how it would be. Interior, I think it wasn't something that I thought was going to be a thing, but I know that I love when things are in place. I love things to be clean. I love things to be structured, and I have eyes for good things. So it actually started as a pantry organization because I really usually see people's pantry. I'm like, why can't my pantry be like this? And I started in an apartment anyways, and so my pantry was well organized, well put together, and then I started doing pantries for my family members that would pay me stipends here and there, and then thank God for family members that patronized me. And then it started with how I put my apartment together, how I arranged things, how I styled my home. Everyone would come and say, your apartment is so cute, it's so nice.
It is.
And then and then I usually and then I went into it fully when someone was my husband actually, I feel like he pushed me into interior because he's a real estate agent, and he would tell his clients, like, he realized that most people don't really know what to put in their homes, and then he would tell them, my wife is an interior designer, she styles our home well and all that. And then gradually I started doing small styling until it became something big, which glory to God, I didn't really think it was going to be a thing, but it's become something that is a major stream of income for me, and it's also a major passion for me. So still developing myself and learning. It was just a gradual thing until it became something great.
Okay. So see, that's why it's good to marry well. Marry well.
I know. It's gonna make or mar you.
I know. Yeah, so my next question will be going to your husband. I know he's into real estate. Yeah. Please, guys, if you're in Houston, reach out to Kerry. Her husband sells the best houses in Houston.
Investment properties.
Yeah.
Anything you just want to learn about real estate is there. You can buy a house anywhere you are, whether you don't even if you don't live in the US.
Yeah. So how, and this is a bit personal though, so how and where did you meet your husband?
It's not even as personal, as funny as it is.
Oh, okay.
My sister and my husband's sister, they're childhood best friends. They went to secondary school together. So my husband, actually, we've known, so he's like a family friend, but he's just one of the ones that I didn't know. They're like, my sister-in-law, she has a lot of siblings. But Bayo happens to be the one I didn't really know. And then when I came for my master's, funny story, my mom told me, oh, there's this guy, Mehdi is my sister-in-law's name. Oh, I bought the sales cars. I wanted to buy my first car. And then he's always been into business. And then my mom said, you should patronize him. And I was in Atlanta. I was like, why are you trying to push this person to me to buy a car? I'm not buying. And then when I called him, funny guy was like, oh, why are you rapping? And then, we know each other. I'm like, man, this guy is funny. And then somehow he helped me to buy my car, and there was nothing. And in fact, he was the one that helped me to pay insurance. So somehow I had to pay him every month to pay my insurance and all that. And then that's how gradually we went for my sister-in-law's daughter's 10th birthday. And then everyone saw us there, and they were like, why are you guys not dating? I'm like, oh no, we're just friends. And then they were like, oh, friends. And then from there, I felt like something sparked. Oh. And the guy didn't stop.
He can't.
I also
Excuse you. He
so
can't.
From there, we started talking. He asked me out, and I could say it's been a journey since then, like an amazing journey since then. So yeah, it's that's pretty much the summary of how we started.
Okay, thank you. So my next question will be, so before you started your business, before you went into interior design, what were the first few steps you took?
I cannot say. One of the things I usually tell people is I do not have a story of interior design. I don't know if people want to hear it or not. It's a story of grace. Okay. It's a story of God wanting you to do something. I remember when I finished my PhD, I was interviewing with all top companies. I still work 9 to 5. I still work in IT. And I thought that was going to be my breakthrough. I thought that was where God is going to use me. I was really ready to be in corporate America, but I felt like the Holy Spirit told me, I'm sorry, I don't know if all your audience are Christian, but I still have to say it.
No, it's fine.
This would be a field where I'm going to flourish in. And then I was already decorating for people, but I didn't see it as big. But somehow God planned it, and things just started to unfold in ways that I could not have even planned myself. And then my days, I always promote my business on Instagram. If you have a business, please use Instagram promotion. And then I have amazing clients who refer people to me. And then I just feel like it's just a journey of grace, and it's a journey of God wanting you to do something and also putting His blessings on it.
And you working hard.
And I'm working at man, if you guys see me doing my interior, I don't look like this. Like, I'm like always working, and I have good contractors and people that we work together. So it's just been a story. But we are doing a lot of things right now. We do blinds and drapes, we do accent wall, we do remodeling, we do
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. We do a lot, flooring, anything, styling, just anything you can think about, we definitely do.
Okay. And then what's the most expensive property you've designed?
I feel like it's not so much about the property, it's about the cost of what was paid to design. We're looking at $150,000 in terms of the total estimate that cost to design the house that my clients wanted to spend on. So, that's how much my clients have.
She's very affordable as well.
I'm also very affordable.
Yeah, she works with
about the most expensive.
She works with all budgets, right?
Yeah, all budgets, but that's my clients wanting to spend, and that's not the money that I took from them. That's just like the budget overall of what we did, because we did sliding doors, we did motorized drapes. It's just a lot they wanted to do. We really modernized our home, and then it cost a lot to do that.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And the next one will be, what kind of challenges have you faced as an interior designer in Houston?
My clients. My clients are They're so amazing. They want to spend, but man, my clients are Nigerians. I think the challenges would be right now, contractors are a little bit better. I feel like it's just being able to understand clients, get into their mind, which is kind of like impossible because it's like the way they want it to look. Because even as an interior designer, you have your own style. You have what you love for your home to look like. And most of the time, I can't completely get out of my head while I'm trying to design homes. So I still want my clients to have something modern, but at other times they want these shiny things. I'm like, they don't use that anymore. So I feel like it's trying to work with my clients and learning. It's a learning process. It's a journey. There's no one that does a business that relates to people that you won't have people problem. But I think one of the things I always tell people is that entrepreneurs are the best people people, they're the best people, relationship people.
And HR guys.
And HR, yeah. I mean, like,
And HR guys as well.
because we meet different people, we talk to
Yeah.
different people, you get into people's homes, you have people coming to you for this or that. Entrepreneurs will tell you that you would learn and understand, you will be a better person when you get into entrepreneurship, because you're going to meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
You've learned to deal with people in a very subtle way. Sometimes through the journey, you've learned to actually have conversation back to back with people, and you learn that's not working. And then you kind of have to improve. You start to improve yourself. And that's because you work with people. So you're like, okay, I'm not going to deal with people this way anymore because it's not going to work. And then you learn to be patient with people. And you also learn that people are dealing with different things. And then for me is going into people's homes. I see people, the marriages, everything. And then you're like, it's just a lot. And then I just bless God that I have the opportunity, and I try to stay graceful.
Okay, thank you. My next question would be, what advice would you give new and upcoming interior designers?
I would say you should start. I would say you should have something higher that you believe in God. Because I always say God gives grace to the humble. And then it's not by power, it's not by might. God can bless you. And sometimes when I have clients and people reach out to me and I look at other interior designers, I'm going to be like, I don't know if I know what. But I still have a lot of clients. Like, I'm currently designing or styling one of the best clubs and lounge in Houston, and I don't know how those things happen. I don't know why those things are happening.
Yeah,
but then I want you to trust God with the gifts that He has given to you and take it one step at a time. And money should not be everything on your mind. I could design, I could tell you that, a client spends this amount of money, but I clients are when they come to me and they really want me to work, I work with their budgets because I believe in helping people also. So it's never been about the money. And one of the things I always tell people, let money not be something you're so passionate about. Let it be how you want to be a blessing to people. Style their homes, let them have beautiful homes. And then also start and be hardworking, be committed to spirit of excellence. God loves excellence. You need to commit to the spirit of excellence. You need to give it your best. While people are sleeping, you're working. While people don't know, it's chilling. Or also the resources God is blessing you with, you need to manage it, then you can increase it. And focus on the crafts, focus on what you're doing and being better, be teachable. That's one of the things that I'm also learning. Like next year I want to take some courses because I want my business to be better, bigger. I want to hire people. I have a team of 3 people right now. I want to hire, stuff that you have to keep going. But before you get there, start. How are you going to start? What you're going to start? My story may be different from yours, but just be open to God guiding you on how to start, and also be committed to receiving guidance from God. I can't take God out of my story because that's the essence of my own story.
If you know Kerry from way back, you know, I'm not surprised she's saying this.
Yeah, so it's really hard for me to give you out an advice that is outside of, read these books. Or, I don't have it. And I told God that whenever people ask me about my journey, because I'm not there yet, it's going to be a mind.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I would always say it's a story of grace, whether they want to hear it or not. But that's just my story, and I cannot make up stories, and that's just pretty much what it is. So give it to God. You can try other things that people recommend, which is good, but this is my own 2 cents when it comes to starting your interior design and starting. Just make sure you seek God and let God guide you on how to start, and you will be shocked, and I'm always going to guide you and hold you.
Okay, so our very last question. What should we be expecting from you? What should we be expecting from your brand?
Abi and Ari Interiors. We want to launch products. So the goal, we're currently working with manufacturers, trying to decide what we're going to launch. I'm not going to give it out here, but we're going to launch something next year that you're going to be able to shop on our
here
website.
Behind the scenes.
all over the world. We're trying to launch some pieces here and there before we bid. The goal is to have furniture lines. The goal is to have everything you can use in your home. But like I said earlier, you gotta start small. So we're gonna start working on launching some product. We're talking to manufacturers, and the website is on, and then on a part of the website you'll be able to shop and see all our projects. So we are working on that, and then it's gonna be something huge. I don't say it's a God dream, so God's dream is not minor. God's dream is major. So as God continues to guide us, we intend to do bigger things. But very soon, next year, by God's grace, we're gonna launch something, a product.
Okay. All right then. Thank you so much, Kerry.
Thank you, girl. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for bringing me on here. I'm so proud of you. She's been really doing great, and I like when we start a journey, and then we all say that okay, things are going great. Things are going great. And that's so beautiful. I'm so proud of you. We inspire each other.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully we get a day in the life of Kerry.
Yeah, I can share with her and she can post on her page.
Hopefully we get a day in life of. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.